Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I'm your host, The Clouded Crow, and today we'll be reacting to Attack on Titan, the final season, episode 2. And in the last episode, like the title said, the Marleyans were looking absolutely unstoppable. I don't know how we're gonna be able to take them down, because they're just insane, especially when you see them in comparison to the country that they're fighting against. I believe they were called the Mid-East. But anyways, let's get into a quick recap of the last episode. So, in the last episode, we start off pretty much living the day in the life of a Marleyan soldier. We are currently 4 years into the future from where Season 3 Part 2 left off. And so, we get to see Reiner 4 years into the future, Zeke 4 years into the future, and we also get to see a bunch of brand new characters. But the reason why the Marleyans are looking so powerful are for two big reasons. So the first reason why the Marleyans are so powerful is because they have a massive supply of Eldian fodder, which is actually kind of sad if you think about it, the fact that they see these Eldians, these human beings, as fodder. But the Marleyans, their main goal at the end of the day is to win the war using whatever means necessary, and they don't see these Eldians as humans, they see them as subhumans. So knowing that the Eldians can turn into these like massive mindless titans and cause a ton of destruction, they're like, why don't we take a bunch of them, bind them, give them the Titan injection, and then just shove them out the back of a plane. And they do exactly that, and there is like hundreds of Eldians that are falling to their deaths, but before they fall, they transform into Titans. So when they fall, they make a massive crash landing, destroying a ton of Mid-Eastern like buildings, artillery, and people. Now this is very scary. However, one I guess kind of good thing is that the younger Eldians at least get a chance to kind of compete with each other over who will inherit one of these special titans. And the Eldians that have special titans, they're at least treated a bit better than the regular Eldians that become mindless titans. So we got to see a bunch of new characters, and they were trying to like prove their worth, prove why they deserve this specific titan. And the second reason why the Marleyans are so strong are because of the Eldians, specifically the ones that have already inherited those special titans. I believe in their possession they have the Beast Titan, the Armored Titan, the Quadrupedal Titan, and I'm guessing the Jaw Titan. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm guessing that was the Jaw Titan that we saw. And these four, not only are they insanely powerful on their own, but they're also really intelligent, and they're smart enough to know how to cooperate, coordinate, work around each other's strengths, and also cover for each other's weaknesses. I think that's more than enough evidence to show why we should be afraid of the Marleyans, and I'm kind of worried about how we're going to be able to take them. Because we do have Eren and his Titan, we do have Armin and his Titan, and then we have Mikasa and Levi, but them and the other soldiers together, are they really gonna be enough to take on the Marleyans? And we haven't even seen what they're truly capable of. But anyways, the episode finally ends with, I believe, their victory being posted on the newspaper. We see someone pick up the newspaper and then they walk away. We don't get a good look at their face, so we can't tell who it is, but I had a bunch of people theorizing in the comments section. It was probably Eren, it was probably Jean, it was probably Levi. I have no clue, but I'm excited to find out. So, if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like. It helps me and the video out so much more than you might think. So if you could take the time to do that real quick, I would very much appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to the channel for more weekly, pristine Attack on Titan reactions. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so real quick, before we get into the video, in this reaction I'm going to be trying a new reaction style which can hopefully make the reaction enjoyable through just this video alone. However, of course, due to copyright, I'm going to have to do some censoring. So if you'd like to enhance your experience or add a little bit more magic to the reaction, I have some recommendations for you guys. If you've already seen the recommendations, then feel free to head down to the timestamps and jump ahead to when the reaction starts. But if you have not, here they are. The first one, as you can expect, is going to be to watch this through the picture-in-picture style. And this is very easy to do on PC, and it's also possible to do on mobile as well. If you're doing it on PC, then this is how I do it, at least when I watch reactions. What I do is I go on Google Chrome and I use the extension Floating Player, and with that, literally all that I have to do is go to the source anime video website that I'm watching, click the extension button, and then it gives me a little pop-up, and then I just drag that pop-up in front of the YouTube video, and it should look something like this for you guys. This way you can see the whole anime, you can hear the whole anime, and all you have to do is just press play as soon as the countdown starts. However, the second recommendation is to please head on over to the Cloud Crowd public Discord. There I will have free uncut reactions for you guys so that you can watch my reactions with the anime all in one place. So if you like to do that, head on over to the Discord. But anyways, I will not take up any more of your time. Hope you guys enjoy the reaction, and without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, so whenever you guys are ready, make sure to grab your source videos, pull them up, and get ready to sync them with me, because we will be starting Attack on Titan Season 4 Episode 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. So, yep, 4 years. So are these the Marleyans talking about Zeke and Reiner? Dang. It's so crazy how the tables have turned. Mm-hmm. We saw that was for a fact in the last episode. Dang, even the building they're in right now doesn't have a roof. Interesting. Alright, what do you gotta say, Zeke? The Wonder Boy. They're trying to go back. Are they gonna allow it? Oh yeah. Because once someone becomes a Titan, their life is pretty much put on a timer, right? I think it's like 7 years, was it? Like 7 or 5 years? I'm guessing it was 7 since 4 years have passed here. Dang. I almost forgot. Zeke the Rat. Never forget, man. He ratted out his own dad and tried to get him exiled. Alright, so episode 2, man, it's very interesting. So apparently Zeke wants to go back to Paradise Island and try to get the power of the founding Titan. But we saw someone like pick up a newspaper. I'm guessing they were in Marley, cause well, no, I don't think we'd have a printing press in uh, in Paradise Island. So, is our team already here in Marley? And if so, like, oh man, I'm really confused as to where things are gonna go from here, because if Zeke wants to go back to Paradise Island and we're over here in Marley, then what? I guess I'll just sit and watch. I guess we'll see where things go from here. But if we're all here, then what is Zeke even gonna find anything back in Paradise Island? But I doubt he knows that we're here. So I wonder if we'll just like if we'll like make our move in Marley while Zeke is out of the equation. And he's probably not gonna go alone. So this might be the perfect opportunity for us to strike. Oh, there's Colt, the next in line. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Alright. I like how Zeke has a little sense of humor here. In a year. Dang. Oh, so multiple Titans? At least two. Aaron and Armin, dude. Levi! Oh, he remembers, dude! He's starting to get PTSD flashbacks. Oh, man. And this was Reiner thinking of Mikasa. Dang. Oh, there he is. Galliard. So is he actually the Jaw Titan? Yep, he is. Okay, because Ymir had the Jaw Titan. So he must have taken it once. Oh, she didn't die back there! In season 2, didn't she, like, sacrifice herself to save Krista? But I guess she didn't die. Holy crap. Who is this? PIECK. Oh my gosh. So this is the woman of the hour. Wow. This is a best girl that everyone was talking about. The quadrupedal titan. I think it's kind of interesting how she has a crutch too. That's a little bit ironic, but cool. Okay, I can kind of see what you guys are talking about. I'm of course gonna have to see more evidence to really say if she's best girl or not, but hey, I don't blame you guys. You're not as crazy as I thought you were. Oh man. Are we really letting them go though? Oh, there he is. Reiner. Seems like she's his biggest fan, dude. He's almost like a town hero. Falco. I wonder what their history is. He's almost kind of like a mentor to them. Oh, wow! Oh my gosh! Oh man, I wish we could have gotten more time to look at them. I only recognized Bertold and Nyaa. Dang. Dang, man, I wish I could have gotten a better look at them. That's so cool. So those four reminded him of his squad. Hmm. Dang. Gabby's a trooper, dude. I'll go shut him up. She's saying me? Watashi? Oh man. These guys are too much. So she's 27. So then maybe it's longer than 7 years because she doesn't look like she's 20. Or maybe that's like taking into account how much time Reiner has left. It doesn't look very convincing. Hmm. Oh! Holy crap! Wow, this is so interesting. Wow. So he's gonna try to become the successor to the Armor Titan. And Reiner said to save Gabby from the dark fate that awaits us. How's he gonna do it though? Like she's so dead set on getting this Armor Titan. And now Falco has to try to take it over her. How's she gonna feel about that? Hmm. It really was actually. I wouldn't have had the guts to do that. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Because Reiner, he doesn't seem like a bad guy. He's just doing what he has to do to survive and to protect his friends. She seems so nice, dude. And look, they're getting to meet their family after coming back from the war. Man. Wow. Really? So he said, okay, so that's his grandmom and granddad. But are they on Grisha's side or on Dina's side? This is wholesome, man. Look at freaking Colt, dude. The man can't even walk straight. Yeah, they look like they're scarred, man. Yeah, probably seeing some of their best friends get blown sky high right next to them. That's messed up. That's so screwed up. Man. That's so, oh my gosh. That's so messed up. That'd be like somebody tripping PiECK, knowing that she's like crippled. Somewhat, I guess, somewhat impaired. The jaw titan. There's our confirmation. It's so interesting how different his looks from Ymir's though. But can Falco take the crown from her? Oh wow. So they're related. Ah, okay, okay. So he's their nephew? Coming from you, you're no different. Sasha is a heartless devil. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a dumb example. Sasha, that heartless devil. Man. Okay, Aaron maybe? And the one before that, was that Levi? Wow. He makes it sound so much worse than what it actually was. Man. See, this is what they think of us. That's crazy. Oh my! Oh my gosh! Who was that? What the heck? That all happened so fast. Who could that have been? Do you think it was Colt, maybe? Man, I wonder if it's a character that we even know about. Oh, here we come. Was it just a random soldier? Yep. They're only getting more and more advanced. The Warhammer Titan. Oh man. Oh, the Warhammer Titan. Let's get it. So this is actually the first time that Titan's revealing itself since, like, I'm guessing before the Marleyans overtook the Eldians. Dang, that's kind of cool. It's like the Warhammer Titans coming out of retirement. Dang. Oh, wow. They're listening in. Not in this room. He must have known they were listening in. Guessing this is like the training area. Falco's got a long way to go. Dang. See, I don't know, man. How can Reiner say that these guys are heartless devils and he actually looks worried about going back? But like Aaron and everyone, they were pretty nice to the people that they were working with. I think honestly, personally, I think he's just shook from getting his butt whooped so many times, man. Dude, he probably we saw he had nightmares about Mikasa. She was the one that almost ended him in season 3. But he probably, like, whenever he's not thinking about Mikasa, he has nightmares about Eren freaking breaking his back. Oh man, what a cool episode, dude. Now we're actually in Marley. And oh man, how hype is that? I still can't get over it. The Warhammer Titan is coming out of retirement. So, if I'm correct, they said that the Warhammer Titan has been passed down through the Tybalt family, and they've never set foot on enemy territory. Like, they've kind of just stayed cooped up in their mansion this whole time, and now, for this Paradise Island operation, they're finally coming out of seclusion, and we're finally gonna see what the Warhammer Titan's capable of. I'm guessing that's the one that we saw in the trailer. Let's see. Oh, Wait. Hold on. Was that? No, there's no way. Was that Kenny? Okay, hold on. Okay. There's no way, right? I knew from the last episode when we saw that guy with the like black hat and like the coat on and he grabbed the newspaper. That clothing reminded me a lot of Kenny, and also the long hair. But didn't Kenny die? So, oh man. And then I like saw people in the comments section saying that it couldn't be Kenny because he's dead. But now we see that was Kenny right there, wasn't it? It's been a little while, so I don't remember his face entirely. But that was Kenny, right? So maybe Kenny didn't die and he's coming back into the picture. And if he does, oh man, that means that's another threat we have to worry about. That's another like Levi level threat that we have to worry about. Holy crap, man. Oh, this is so good. We got to meet Best Girl PiECK. We got to see all the Eldians reunite with their families. That was so cool. My boy Falco, he's gonna try at least to win the Armored Titan over his friend Gabby. Dang, and it's so crazy because it looks like there's such a like huge gap in skill between them. Kinda reminds me a bit of Mikasa and Eren. The skill gap between those two. But hey, Falco may be able to overcome that gap somehow. Or maybe something bad might happen to Gabby. I mean, I hope not, of course. I'd hope for all of them to make it out of this, but I mean, I'm trying to think of ways, realistic ways that Falco could get it over Gabby. It'd be either he'd have to do something absolutely crazy that would solidify his position there. Like, that would prove himself even more than Gabby going out there in the middle of the, like, battlefield and slinging that grenade. But man, I guess we'll have to see, because I really have there's so many different ways that this could play out. I'm not entirely sure what Falco could do exactly to beat her, but it seems like Reiner also wants him to beat her for her sake and for all of their sakes. He wants Falco to save Gabby from the dark fate that awaits them. And I'm guessing the reason why is because him and Gabby are like related, and he doesn't want her to go through the crappy life that he had to go through, or the traumatic life that he had to go through. So I'm rooting for Falco, man. Gabby's still cool though. I'm also rooting for her, but not as much. I don't want her to win. I don't want her to get the Armored Titan. But this is actually super interesting because we're at a point right now where we've been seeing through the perspective of Eren and Mikasa and all of them this whole time, and now we're looking through the perspective of the enemies, and we're kind of getting a little bit of insight into their day-to-day lives, seeing their struggles, seeing the humanity in them. And soon we're gonna have to like make a decision and be like, are we gonna root for Eren and Mikasa and all of them, or are we gonna be rooting for these guys? Are we gonna root for Falco and Gabby and Reiner? Because I think good and bad is kind of objective when it comes to war. I don't think any side is definitively right and any side is definitively wrong. It just depends on which side you were born on. That's usually the one that you're gonna root for. So like, I don't think Reiner is this terrible person, even though Eren and everyone might see him as that. But he's just doing what he had to do. So I guess we'll see. But anyways, I had a blast watching through this episode, man. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Sai Shonen content. But with that, I'm going to head out, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.